How's it going, everybody? It's Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We are doing our second case. Did the first case last night of 2021 Upper Deck Extended Edition Hockey. 12 box. Pick your team number 2. So, this had a promo along with it. So for every team you bought, you get a pack of 2021 National Hockey Card Day. And then for every 2 teams you bought, you got a bonus pack plus a Lafreniere rookie card from that promo as well. So, that's the rookie moments. So if you bought 2 teams, you get 3 packs and one of these for every 2 teams you bought. But each team you bought gets you 1 pack as well. So open it up. I'll do recaps at the end. All of the short printed inserts, any numbered cards, any weird things we find, and we'll go from there. So if you don't want to watch me open all this, just fast forward to the end. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. I'm fast at what? Not at breaking. Alright. That there. Make it easier to keep this clear. Only typing. Fair enough. I mean, I hope so. It's my efficiencies is what makes me good at what I do. I went through all the cards from yesterday, and I did only miss one parallel. It was for the Avalanche. It was an All-Star Game jersey variation. So, luckily, it means we caught everything else. Let's see if we can do the same today. The hardest one for me to find is the suits one, because I'm looking at that corner for the French variations, that I'm not looking at the photo as much. And those variations on the All-Star Game ones are just, I don't know what the base one looks like to know what the variation looks like. So I had to sort them out, put them next to each other, and found the one that was different. I'm a pro at typing, yes. Programming too, I guess. I've been in the industry 20 years now. Although no one's asked me to present on my Bills database yet. Eventually, I gotta get a Beckett article made about myself. Let me just talk myself up, Justin. Come on. This is the one time this product, Series 1, Series 2, and this one, based on the design, where a left-handed breaker comes in handy. Because if you're right-handed, your palm is covering the team name, which is the French, where the French variation is. So being left-handed, right, we could see it right there. But if I was right-handed, I don't even know how people do this. Right, you're covering it up. It'd be horrendous. Start with a Carter Hart Infinite out of 2999. But these all-star ones, they can have jersey variations. I would have to do a dual article, yes, get them both at the same time. Peterman and the Bills collection. Backstrom Dazzlers. Got an exclusives, Deliandra. Delliandrea for the Stars. Stays with us. Nice throwback exclusives. Starting off hot. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. It's going out to Will. Throwback of Kessel. Kopitar victory for the Kings. Variation of Mott for the Canucks. Krebs victory rookie. Reflections of Stone, Golden Knights. Coronar for the Sharks. That's going out to KC. Velarde throwback rookies for the Kings. This is where sometimes there's packs that there isn't an insert or anything, and those throw me off. Checklist. We got a Stutzel holographics. Ingham for the Kings, going out to KC. Robertson, rookie class. All right, good luck, Justin. Ovation of Byram for the Avs. Suter, throwback rookie. Checklist, Kings and Panthers. I think KC bought them both again, yes. So those go to KC. Gold Byram for the Avs. Rookie class for the Lightning of Foot. Ty Smith victory. Piccaretti retro. Litonen for the Maple Leafs. And that's box one. There's a Slavin sitting out there. All right, that goes in the recap. Dazzlers. Ovation. Throwbacks, victories. Our Young Guns. Young Gun Retro. That's a French. That's a gold. All right, on to box two. Last stack. All right, we got a McDavid, NHL holographics. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Going on to Nate. Rookie class Foudy for the Blue Jackets. Drostel Victory for the Oilers. Carlson Retro. Connor Mackey for the Flames. Going to Steve R. Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Holographics. Rathbone for the Canucks. Stays with us. Stanley for the Jets, rookie class. Ovation of Heiskanen for the Stars. Retro of Quinn Hughes. Kevin Ball for the Devils. I don't remember him last night. KC. And check the other ones for French. Forgot about that. Those were not French. Okay. Carey Price is our finite. $2,999 for the Canadians. We got a clear of Duclair for the Panthers, going to KC. Another one, exclusives. Clear cut. Eric Stahl for the Sabres. Are those ones not numbered? I don't think I've ever seen a clear cut exclusives. That was a new one for me. Steve, nice one for you. Kalyev for the Kings, going to KC. Shifley Retro. Sorokin Victory. Would those still be considered out of 100, or is clear-cut exclusive something entirely different? Got a French Talbot for the Wild. Larkin Victory. Draw stuff for the Oilers. That's out of 1,000. Hofer for the Blues. Taylor Hall, retro for the Sabres. And nothing there. Oh, it's like its own subset? Well, cool one for you anyway. And of all the Series 1, Series 2 we've opened over the years, I've never seen one of those. So, cool one to see. Oh, that makes sense because I knew we didn't get 12 Dazzlers last night, but we did get a couple of those boxes were like, well, we didn't get that many of them, but we got like the one box that had 2 clear cuts in it. So that's good to know. On average, 2 holographics, 2 rookie class SEs, an Ovation, SPX Finite, Dazzler or Clear Cut. And then, okay, and that's why we only got a few Pros and Prospects, Triple Dimension Reflections, or UD3. Those are all in the same thing. 3 Victory inserts. Okay, that's about, I mean, we've been seeing that, I think. We definitely didn't get one French parallel per, though. I mean, I went through those multiple times. But, on average, it says. Alright, we got a retro Couture for the Sharks. It's always like this, like when I get a pack where we didn't get anything, that's where I feel like, oh, there was probably something. But I missed it. Kirill Gold. Holographics. Going to the Wild. Glenn Godden for the Flames. That's going to Steve R. We'll see how close we get to the average of a box. Rookie class, Joseph for the Penguins. Chmelevski for the Sharks, going to KC. Barkov Retro. Ingham Young Guns for the Kings, going to KC. Variation of Markstrom for the Flames. Let's go to Steve R. 2 in a row, actually. Islanders 2. Cizikas. Let's go to Ernie. Zibanejad Victory. Pros and Prospects out of 1,000. Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns Checklist going out to KC. Let's see. 2, 3. We got a Gaudreau Retro. Sidney Crosby, NHL Holographics. Coronar for the Sharks, going out to KC. Rookie class of Barbanov, Maple Leafs. Cal Foot Victory. Ovation of Fleury. Golden Knights. Mark Stone Retro. Nolan Foote for the Devils. Going to KC. Another French variation, that time for the Devils. Johansson. There we go. That's going to make up for the ones we were missing otherwise. Lafreniere Victory. Got a Reflections of Soderstrom. Alright, what did that get us? 6 Young Guns, yep. We got the 4 Retros. 2 Holographics, we did. 2 Rookie Class, yes. An Ovation, yes. We got no SPX on that one. Uh, 3 French variations, 6 Young Guns, 1 Ovation. We're getting the on average, and 3 victories. Alright, those are all French. I didn't see if the our case yesterday had no parallels of the Dazzlers. It was just the blue ones. I know there was parallels of it in Series 1 and 2. Looks still have the checklist open? I might. That's Stadium Club. Lost to a pack. Okay, so you get the pink in them. All right. Rookie class, Oettinger. Matthews, Victory. Panarin, Retro. Strand for the Kings. Going to KC. To Chuck, Gold Finite for the Senators. Steve R. That's out of $2.99. Got a Reese Johnson. Clear cut, Young Guns. Going to Will. And his Blackhawks. Rookie class, Romanov. Ovation of McKinnon. Now we're not going to get a Dazzler, Will. Thanks. Svechnikov Retro. Heponiemi for the Panthers. That's Casey. Logan Stanley French for the Jets. Gibson Victory. Rookie class of Suter. Ovation of Gibson. 2 ovations in that one. Malkin Retro. Cole Holtz for the Kings. Going to KC. Letang for the Penguins, French. Barbonov Victory. Golden Knights, Pietrangelo, masks, suits, something. Down on that checklist. I know those ones were kind of Easter eggs. Bay Street clothing image variations. Unless that's a different type of variation. Yeah, I knew that. I knew they had them with the suits. I don't know if that's considered the street clothes suits one. It says he has a polo. Oh, yeah. Okay. He's on the checklist. What's up, Casey? Kodorenko for the Rangers. Norris retro. We had none of those suits parallels at all in the last case. Romanov victory. Got a gold Khrushchev for the Blackhawks. Holographics going to Will. This was a non-standard box. Deoro for the Penguins. Going to Chad. Two ovations, two French. Suit. Who did this one go to? Golden Knight, stay with us. I'll put you there. Young Gun Parallels. We got a gold. You go there. Got a gold Finite. All right. Box 5. Went from no Young Gun Parallels to 2 just in that box. Steve, how many people are on that 0203 checklist? We need a day with the cup for Ernie, too, actually. At least one. Then we got to figure out what to do with the rest of our extended cases. Alright, this is box 5. Starts with a foot holographics. Bischoff for the Golden Knights. Rookie class, Josh Norris for the Senators. Velarde, Victory. Garland, Retro. Hillis for the Canadiens. Suter for the Blackhawks, holographics. Nolan Foote for the Devils, going to KC. Rookie class Velarde for the Kings. Ovation of Lankinen for the Blackhawks. To Chuck Retro. Chmelevski for the Sharks. Let's go to KC. Those. Okay. Lanai, French variation for the Blue Jackets, going to Nate. Robertson. Lanai. I think I got it right, and I questioned myself. Lafreniere Reflections for the Rangers. Gowden for the Flames. Steve. Line A. I screwed it up like 4 different ways. Helbick for the Jets. Retro. Whatever. I'll pretend like I'll get it, and I know I won't. Thought I had it. I didn't. It's gone. Got Byram. That's out of 2999 for the Avs. Dazzler of Blake Wheeler for the Jets. So no clear cut. Byram out of 500, top shelf rookie for the Avs. O'Connor for the Penguins. Going out to Chad. Byram Retro. A lot of Byram in this. Barzal Victory. Alright, box 6, halfway done. Only one UD3 insert so far. Should see a couple more of those come out. All right, box 6. Got a retro of Doughty. Mitchell holographics. Verbeek for the Canadians. Rookie class Lafreniere for the Rangers. Oettinger victory. Dellandrea retro Young Gun. The Stars. Heponiemi for the Panthers, going to KC. French of Zub for the Senators. That's going to Steve. Marner victory. To Chuck for the Flames, UD3. It's out of 1,000. Maltsev for the Devils. I don't remember him yesterday either. That's going to KC. Retro of Suter for the Wild. McKinnon victory. Drostel holographics. Zub regular for the Senators, going to Steve. Rookie class Cozens for the Sabres. Ovation of Krebs for the Golden Knights. Hoglander holographics for the Canucks. Shargovich for the Devils, rookie class. Pettersson victory, Canucks. Quinn Hughes retro. Hillis for the Canadians. That's that box. Did not get a Dazzler. Did not get a clear. Box 7. Got to Chuck Retro. Harley Holographics for the Stars. Curran for the Ducks. It's going to Nate. Rookie class Krill. It's a Wild. Victory of John Carlson. To Chuck. Retro. Joel V. Victory. Got a gold Kiliev for the Kings, holographics. Dioro for the Penguins, going to Chad. Brome rookie class, Red Wings. Ovation Kane, the Blackhawks. I find it kind of funny they couldn't even put the fake autograph on these ones, on some of the players. Garland, retro. McDavid, victory for the Oilers. Sorokin, holographics for the Islanders. Rathbone for the Canucks, Young Gun. Benson, rookie class for the Oilers. Ovation of Lafreniere. Helbiak for the Jets. Strand for the Kings. Going to KC. Sorokin for the Islanders. Gold Finite. That's out of 299. It's going to Ernie. Got a clear cut of Scarbosa for the Capitals. And exclusives, Verhaeghe for the Panthers. I think someone has them. Casey does. Perfect. The finite was Sorokin. Kodorenko Young Guns for the Rangers. Dazzler count just keeps going down. Alright, after this hockey, we do have in the store, we did a break yesterday of it, 3-box X-Men Metal Marvel Universe. Random letter. 20 spots. Guaranteed once we get 15 spots sold, we're about, I think, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, yeah, 5 in right now. So 10 more, we'll get that going. Box number 8. Kilyev Finite out of 2999 for the Kings. Got Kilyev Dazzlers for the Kings. Kilyev Young Guns for the Kings. That's ridiculous. Velarde Retro Rookies for the Kings. There we go, non-king. Victory for the McDavid. Rathbone for the Canucks. Got a Byram Holographics for the Avs. Krebs Rookie Class, Golden Knights. Ovation of Velarde for the Kings. Carlson Retro for the Capitals. Ball for the Devils. Going to KC. Variation of Raffle for the Flyers. Going to Ben. Victory of Soderstrom. Reflections for the Oilers of Barstool. We got Hofer for the Blues. Sheffley Retro for the Jets. Liljegren for the Maple Leafs. Holographics. Curran for the Ducks going to Nate. Matthews Holographics. Maple Leafs. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets going to Nate. Harley for the Stars, rookie class. Victory McMichael, Capitals. Suter for the Wild, retro. Mackey for the Flames, going to Steve R. KC, have you been getting Young Guns you needed? I know you said you needed some still. I don't know if you looked at the recap or were paying attention last night's break. Last stack, box 9. I don't know why I flipped those. All right, we got Mikey Anderson, rookie class. Victory of Foudy. Greenway, retro. Gowden for the Flames, going to Steve. Anthony Mantha for the Red Wings, out of 2999. I think that's us, yes. Nikos, Dazzlers. Cameron Whalers. Is that Avs? Hoglander. Rookie class. Ovation of Suzuki for the Canadiens. I mean, I'll look it up before I sort it, but retro Bozer Canucks. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks, going out to Will. Variation of Stetcher for the Red Wings. Lafreniere Victory for the Rangers. Vanisic for the Capitals, rookie class. Crosby Victory. Pedersen retro. Coronar for the Sharks. Young gun going out to KC. Lafreniere Finite out of 2999 for the Rangers. Got a clear cut for the Blues. Perron. Barbanov out of 100. Victory for the Maple Leafs. Hidden mark for the Sharks. Young gun going out to KC. Kilyev retro young gun. This was a Kilyev box. King's box, really. Peter Angelo for the Golden Knights. Harley for the Stars. Holographics. Latonin for the Maple Leafs. All right, Dazzler, Ovation, Victory. It's only whenever you're in, Ernie. I always feel guilty because I feel like I always hit lightning hits when you're not in the break. 2 more boxes after this. We got a lot more tries coming up. We got, what's all coming out this month? O-Pee-Chee Platinum, Ultimate, the new metal. They're bringing back Skybox Metal, if you didn't see that. Ultimate Collection, SP Authentic, if I didn't say that. I feel like there was one more. Retro Garland. Okay. I'll pull that out so I remember. Got it. Thank you, KC. There was one more hockey product. I still have it opened. Oh, Allure. And ice. So many. So many. We got a Tkachuk for the Senators out of 2999. I didn't see ingrained in the next month. That's what I was just looking at. Was the next month stuff. Jugstad for the Wild, clear cut. Exclusives. We got Studnicka for the Bruins. Going on to Hague. Bunting for the Coyotes. Going to KC. Suter Retro Young Gun for the Blackhawks. Going to Will. Suter Victory for the Blackhawks. Ovechkin Holographics. Zub for the Senators going to Steve. Dellandrea rookie class for the Stars. Ovation Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Gaudreau for the Flames retro. Holtz for the Kings Young Guns going to KC. Yeah, I gotta put together. I gotta see putting together another big mixer. Vanasek for the Capitals holographics. We've got. I'll also do them as mixers if not, but Verbeek for the Canadiens. But we've got we still have Trilogy SPX SP Game Used cases. I think I have a Black Diamond case still. McMichael. Rookie class. McDavid Victory. Kessel. Retro. Booth for the Bruins Young Guns. Variation of Pitlick for the Coyotes. McDavid Victory. Pros and Prospects Pettersson out of 1,000 for the Canucks. Stanley for the Jets Young Guns. Larkin updates, or retro, not update. Top loaders, need those. But I tried putting together like the season opener mixer as like a season ender mixer. We had, I think it was 10 cases with that, and just the price variation between products that we had was just ridiculous. Like I could only do 3 cases for that same price. Products were a bit different, but not by much. Two more boxes. Plus, we were able to do like promos and stuff with the season opener. We had sweaters and promo packs and everything. We have none of that stuff sitting around. Upper Deck hasn't really done anything new with it either. Jamelski for the Sharks, going out to KC. Variation of Richie for the Bruins. McDavid for the Oilers, victory. Pros and prospects of Miro Heiskanen out of 1,000. Gowden for the Flames, going to Steve. Kirill, Young Guns Retro for the Wild. Connor McMichael for the Capitals, Retro Young Gun. Holtz for the Kings, going out to KC. French variation of Benning for the Panthers. Not Panthers, Predators. Kirill Victory. Reflections of Sebastian Aho. Logan Stanley for the Jets. Herbedew. Retro for the Panthers. Kalen Booth for the Bruins. Going to Haig. McDavid. Finite for the Oilers out of 2999. Got a Ty Smith Dazzlers for the Devils. Reflections Josh Norris out of 500. Senators. Bunting for the Coyotes. Helbiak for the Jets out of 2999. Jacob Ingram, clear cut, Young Guns, going to the Kings. It's going to KC. Got a Pink Dazzlers. Vanasek for the Capitals. O'Connor for the Penguins, going to Chad. Taylor Hall for the Sabres, retro. We got Foot for the Devils. I feel like that was a non-standard box. And the Dazzler, so 2 Dazzlers, one being pink. Eight Young Guns plus the clear cut. Is that as hot as it's gonna get? 2 Finites. Got a 500 Reflections. Two French variations plus the odd 1,000. And 2 retro Young Guns on top of that. Which I guess those counted the retro spot, so only 4 retros. So I guess that was the same amount expected. Victory. There we go, last box, everybody. We've got another Pink Dazzler on this side. Yep. Plus, it's supposed to be Dazzler or Clear Cut. And we got both in that box. So, that would have been a good box to have a personal with, I guess. Or to be in a break, like it was. Alright, everybody, last box. Then we'll do a hit recap. All our parallels, short prints. Khrushchev, holographics for the Blackhawks. Ingram, Young Guns for the Kings. Ingham, not Ingram. Just put an R in there. Rookie class of Kaliev for the Kings. Ovation of Stamkos for the Lightning. Doughty for the Kings, retro. Checklist. Young Guns, that goes to KC. Variation of Tanev for the Flames. Pavelski Victory for the Stars. Kopitar for the Kings out of 1,000. UD3. Coronar for the Sharks going to KC. Herberdue retro. Got a gold Suitor for the Blackhawks. Holographics. Hademark for the Sharks, going to KC. Bowers rookie class for the Avs. Victory of Rantanen for the Avs. To Chuck retro. Letonin for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns. And last stack. Got Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs out of 2,999. Finite. Clear cut of Athanasiou for the Kings. Going out to KC. Hepanomi Pink Dazzlers for the Panthers. That's going to KC. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. Going out to Will. Dellandrea. Retro Young Gun. Cozen's Victory for the Sabres. And that is it. Alright, I'm going to just get this last batch sleeved, then we'll start the recap process. All right. Start with our Dazzlers. Ty Smith, Nikas, Kilyev, Wheeler, Backstrom. We had Pink, Hopinemi, and Vanisic. Ovations. These were 1 per box. Stamkos, Tavares, Suzuki, Velarde, Lafreniere, Kane, Krebs, Lankinen, Gibson, McKinnon, Fleury, Heiskanen, and Byram. Our UD3s, these are out of 1,000. We had Kopitar for the Kings, Tkachuk for the Flames, and Drostel for the Oilers. Gold holographics, Suter for the Blackhawks, Kilyev for the Kings, Kurashev for the Blackhawks, Kaprizov for the Wild, and Byram for the Avs. Our numbered pros and prospects out of 1,000, and our numbered reflections, we had Heiskanen out of 1,000 for the Stars, the reflections out of 500, Norris for the Senators, Pettersson for the Canucks, Byram top shelf out of 500 for the Avs, and Panarin out of 1,000 for the Rangers. French variations. Tanev for the Flames, Ritchie for the Bruins, Benning for the Predators, Pitlick for the Coyotes, Stetcher for the Red Wings, Raffle for the Flyers, Laine for the Blue Jackets, Letang for the Penguins, Markstrom for the Flames, Sisakas for the Islanders, Johansson for the Devils, Talbot for the Wild, and Mott for the Canucks. Our finites, we have Price for the Canadiens, Hart for the Flyers, Byram for the Avs, Kilyev for the Kings, Lafreniere for the Rangers, Mantha for the Red Wings, Tkachuk for the Senators, Helbig for the Jets, McDavid for the Oilers, Matthews for the Maple Leafs, and we had 2 golds. These are out of $2.99. Sorokin for the Islanders, and Tkachuk for the Senators. All right. All our clear cuts, short prints, a bunch of other stuff here. Antisanu for the Kings clear cut. We had a Jugstad for the Wild. We had an exclusives of Studnicka for the Bruins. Perron for the Blues clear cut. Barbanov for the Maple Leafs out of 100 victory. We had an exclusives of Verahage for the Panthers out of 100. We had a Scarbosa for the Capitals. We had Pietrangelo for the Golden Knights suit variation. Dunclair for the Panthers clear cut. We had an Eric Stahl exclusives clear cut for the Sabres. And we had a Dellandrea exclusives retro Young Guns for the Stars. Okay, our Young Guns. Johnson for the Blackhawks, Litonen for the Maple Leafs, Hademark for the Sharks, Kornar for the Sharks, the checklist going to the Panthers and the Kings. KC has both those, so we don't have to do a random. Ingham for the Kings, Foote for the Devils, O'Connor for the Penguins, Bunting for the Coyotes, Booth for the Bruins, Stanley for the Jets, Holtz for the Kings, Gaudin for the Flames, Chmelevsky for the Sharks, Stanley for the Jets, Booth for the Bruins, Verbeek for the Canadiens, Holtz for the Kings, Zub for the Senators, Bunting for the Coyotes, Litonen for the Maple Leafs, Hademark for the Sharks, Korner for the Sharks, Johnson for the Blackhawks, Gaudin for the Flames, Mackey for the Flames, Johnson for the Blue Jackets, Curran for the Ducks, Hofer for the Blues, Ball for the Devils, Rathbun for the Canucks, Kaliev for the Kings, Khodorenko for the Rangers, Strawn for the Kings, Rathbun for the Canucks, Diorio for the Penguins, Curran for the Ducks, Hillis for the Canadiens, Zub for the Senators. Maltsev for the Devils, Hepanomi for the Panthers, Verbeek for the Canadiens, O'Connor for the Penguins, Gaudin for the Flames, Chmelevski for the Sharks. Foote for the Devils. Hillis for the Canadiens. Bischoff for the Golden Knights. Dioro for the Penguins. Hodorenko for the Rangers. Holtz for the Kings. Hopinemi for the Panthers. Strand for the Kings. Foote for the Devils. Coronar for the Sharks. Checklist again. Ingram for the Kings. Chmelevski for the Sharks. Gowden for the Flames. Hofer for the Blues. Keliev for the Kings. Ball for the Devils. Rathbun for the Canucks. Mackey for the Flames. Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Latonen for the Maple Leafs. Another checklist. Ingham for the Kings. Coronar for the Sharks. And Johnson for the Blackhawks. Our retro Young Guns. We had Dellandrea for the Stars. McMichael for the Capitals. Kaprizov for the Wild. Suter for the Blackhawks. Keliev for the Kings. Velarde for the Kings. Dellandrea for the Stars. Byron for the Avs. Norris for the Senators. Yes. Suter for the Blackhawks and Velarde for the Kings. And our Young Gun parallels. We had Zub French for the Senators. We had a Stanley French for the Jets. Johnson clear cut for the Blackhawks. And Ingham clear cut for the Kings. And that was the break, everybody. Thanks for getting in. Find more. LiveCaseBreak.com. This is Ron. I'm out.